guys, welcome back to the channel. We're doing some garbage picking. I think we need to find all of the things.
Preferably a phone.
Rich said preferably a phone. Leona ate his cell phone today, so she also ate the corner of my copy of the Bachman books. She's on a tear, is basically what's happening there. So we need to find some stuff and like all of the things. Phones these days are not freaking cheap, and it's not something we budgeted into the week, so shoot. That's what I'm saying, shoot. Yeah, gold bars, let's find them. Blow molds, gold bars. What else do we need to find? Macintosh. Bag full of money.
Couch full of money.
Couch full of money, there you go. We don't even check couches, so even if it was full of money, we wouldn't even know. Okay, well, I mean, technically there is stuff and some things. Blower. A little electric blower.
I need bricks for my...
For stuff. He goes, I need bricks for, and then just stop talking. I wonder what's in the bag. I don't know. Melnor. This one doesn't even look like it was used. Poo shovels. Okay, this one's got a bent corner.
That's okay, I can hit it with a hammer.
Okay. I think I'm gonna leave the vintage clubs though. It's a wall hanger.
Yeah.
I think we are currently out of mirrors, aren't we? That's it. I got little tack nails. I say we grab it.
Oh.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, it's busted. I originally thought that that was a vacuum cleaner, and that's when I was like, I'll grab the scissors. And he's like, you got your cord cutters? Yeah, well, I don't even need to cut cord. There's nothing to cut. It is an electric. I'll grab it. You good?
Nope.
There you go. Nope, maybe not. You can do it. Here, you know, never mind. Ha! Check it out. A brand new little free library. I'm gonna take this one. How to Sell a Haunted House. This is right up my alley right now. I don't think the pile holds many cool treasures, but it does have some good shipping boxes. It's about 7:15 and it's getting dark. That's the moon, believe it or not. We've got some stuff and some things. Not entirely what we asked for, but, you know, still some good stuff. Plant stands usually do okay all year round. This one is more of an outdoor plant stand thing, so that might just stick around until spring. We've got shipping boxes. We've got this hose thing. I'm gonna have to look that up, because that can probably get put online. It doesn't weigh that much. I know I said it. Melnor, M-E-L-N-O-R. But it looks freaking brand new. I'm not even positive this thing was ever used. Like, looks freaking brand new. That probably will get stuck online. We've got the edger that we've got to plug in and the blower down there. That's got to be plugged in and tested. Rich grabbed those orange things because he's like super afraid that our plow guys are going to mess with his carport. He is going to put everything in his power in the way. We've got the shovels, which I'm not entirely sure what we're doing with yet, but, you know, save them from the trash. They're not going to the landfill. I think that's about it. We'll see ya for more picking later. You guys get a little bit of extra garbage picking footage. We went out last night and it was thunderstorming like crazy. The weather was nuts. Anyway, it looked like an eviction, but I don't think it was. I think the people own a trash company, because I'm fairly sure that we've been to a couple of their sales. But they had boxes and boxes and boxes of stuff out by the road. Now here's the kicker. It was like tornado thunderstorming. It was so bad. I was having problems with my ankle and my knee, so I had already I left the house in flip-flops and socks because that was a good idea. So I had no shoes on. It was downpouring. Thunder lightning the whole thing. Rich still pulled over so I could go pick. And we found a few things. I think this is like a 70s vase. I know that there's a name for this pattern, and I can't think of it. So I wasn't sure exact. Oh, look, it says something. It says something that I can't read. I don't know. I wasn't sure about condition of things because it was so dark, and I had my flashlight on my camera and I was soaked. But it looks like these are also in pretty good shape. Got a pair of these stoneware mugs. You've seen the Hager, like another 70s Hager. This is a shade for a vintage 1940s-esque light fixture. Now it does have a very small chip right here in the rim, but I wanted to save it anyway. You can't see it from this angle, which is the angle you would see when it was on your ceiling. These are all candles. Lavender and cedarwood. Oop, trying to chip it more. That smells really good. I'll probably keep that. And then I don't know what I'm gonna do with these. They are kind of, I think the gold's coming off of some of them. I'm sure the rain didn't help. Look at the cute little cherubs. I don't know. I can probably put all these up together and then maybe the cherubs together. I grabbed a couple frames. Oh, this one says something. Most inspirational Annie. Oh, okay, well, that one can go back in the garbage. But I got this one I can hopefully put a spider web in by the end of the year. Or the end of the season is what I meant to say. Man, it is not a good day to do this. I mean, everything is soggy. It rained all night. So today, again, no spider webs, and we are quickly approaching the end of the season. I'm going to take this stuff in, throw this away. And there was also an Afghan that, before I could stop him, Rich put in the freaking washing machine. Hopefully it's a newer yarn, because an old acrylic, I think, will not fare well in the washer and dryer before I could do anything. And then we also got a really cool bed frame I'll try to show you. Oh, it's so dark in my house, but the wood is really neat. So that's a headboard. We got a footboard. It's got like a real Art Deco look to it. I like it. I think we can probably get like $100 out of it. Or at least we'll put it up for $100. We have the rails and the stuff and things. I don't know. Put it up for $100, see what happens. This weather is making me want to hibernate. I just want to go curl back up in my bed with my dogs and watch. What are you guys watching? Netflix? Hulu? Any good shows? I read a lot, so I get really behind on good movies and good shows. I have been watching Love is Blind, season 7. Watched all available episodes of that, and we're watching The Resident currently. What are you guys watching? The cabinet and the other thing that I also think is a cabinet, it's all cheap particle board, but this shelf I think is an easy $20-25 as long as it's not busted. Cool. And the rain won't ruin it. So much stuff gets ruined on days that it rains. So much sog.
Yeah. It's sogged out.
Way sogged out.
Done. So I might grab that fan off your mom. also like it.
Oh yeah, little
This is
dude.
what she's looking for fans.
Authentic Disney store. That has, oh, the tail. That's what's missing. Come here. Because you can be washed. Yeah, we'll take him. We'll wash him. Don't blow him up.
I'm not washing them. You're washing them.
He blew up a blanket in our washing machine, like, blew it up. It was in a gazillion pieces.
It disintegrated.
It completely
I've
disintegrated.
never seen something like that happen before. Whoa.
What?
Maine. Vacation
1990.
land. The 90s play. Look, it's got a crab on, or a lobster.
You're my lobster. Yeah, I'm thinking
I like
that's
that.
so... I see. I seen the one on top, and now I see... Is it a smaller one? Oh, it is a smaller one. Oh, it's so cute. Little benches. Little outdoor benches. Let me see this one. Oh, this one's busted.
No, we got one.
Sad face. And then there was like, we are officially in that season where I'm gonna have to do the wrap-ups on the next day. That's fine. No biggie for, you know, anybody. It's probably an easy 20 bucks right there, which puts us in profit. It does have a very slight crack right here, but it doesn't affect anything. Boom, now you can barely even see it. Those are pretty easy. I think he's gonna snap some photos and get it listed right away, which would be nice. We're pretty broke. This bench thing, doesn't look like it has the original top, but that's fine. Probably like 10 or 15 bucks. We are into fall, so who knows if it'll sell now or, come on, hold on. Or if that'll end up being a spring sale, who knows. We gotta test the Polar Wind fan, see if that works. If it does, it'll probably go to my mom for the greenhouse, or one of the greenhouses. Some of these sell, so maybe I will look this up before I throw it in the scrap pile. We'll see. And then I'm gonna wash Pooh Bear and see if I can salvage him, because he is an actual authentic Disney store exclusive bear, so I usually do pretty well with those. Weather's a little bit better, so we should do better tonight. We'll see you then. Obviously we're back out. Does this look vintage to you? I mean, it still seems like it's good. I'm gonna take it. If it's vintage, I might end up sticking it on eBay. We actually did need a wheelchair. We've been looking for one for Rich's mom. We need a smaller size because she's tiny. She's like 5 foot. She's a very tiny woman. I'm gonna take this too. I'll probably have it all winter, but that's alright. I'll figure out somewhere to put it. It seems like sort of a big pile, but it's mostly just furniture and like, I think that was a trampoline. I do want to look at this piece. An possible table for next year for pop-up sale. We got this vintage piece. The drawers are right here. Crazy thing is like a random rain cloud just covered everything, and everything got a little soggy, but this is real wood. Looks like possible maple. Alright, we're gonna check the drawers. Oh, bummer, last drawer I grabbed and it's missing a freaking handle. So I guess that's staying. We've got what looks to be somebody moving over here. There's definitely a pile. I'm giving it a second because it looks like they're leaving. I don't like digging through piles when people are literally standing right there. So we're gonna give it a second and see if they leave. Honestly, I'm not really seeing anything worth grabbing. Just looks like garbage. Bummer. Okay, moving on. I had him hit reverse because I seen this. Bummer. I don't know what it was used for. Something music maybe? But yeah, I'm not gonna mess with that when there's randomness and you're not sure what it is. I thought maybe a coffee grinder, but I don't know. It needs like super cleaned. I don't know. It needs super cleaned, but Robo Rock. Does this go to this? Maybe? I don't know. I feel like the pickups aren't great lately. I don't know what it is. This we're gonna have to just hold on to until spring, I think. We are holding on to actually we're holding on to both of those. And then this, I'm gonna let Rich know right now on video. I would like this to go in the bus because I think I'm gonna set up a little area where I can work on oddities projects away from the animals. And then way up there we've got what I think is a coffee bean grinder and the robot vacuum. So we're gonna have to test both of those. That needs super cleaned. And then I'm sure Rich is gonna be like, I wanna try grinding my own beans because he's kind of a coffee snob. I've gone most of my life not drinking coffee, but I go through phases, which I'm in right now, where I'm like, oh, coffee. But mine's like cream with coffee. Also, the shelf is gone. We sold that for 20 bucks this morning, but I was eating breakfast and people are moving around way too early for me, so I didn't video it, but 20 bucks it sold.
Whoa!
It's doing something.
Charging.
Huh?
It says it's charging.
Neat.
Okay, so we'll let that charge and see what happens. I'll go grab the coffee grinder. Totally forgot about the rattan. It's got a little spot on the bottom, but I mean, it still seems okay. I wanted to look this up and see if this was something that was new or vintage. How many people do you think are in the market for tacky brass vintage lamps? Guess we'll find out, huh? Those lamps were the only thing we picked up, but I wanted to give you guys an update on this. I'm not sure it's working properly. It says it charges and then it doesn't charge. And it's like not coming on. Unless I'm doing something wrong. Which I don't think I am. I do, however, think that this is authentic. In the condition it's in, I'm gonna try to get 30 bucks out of it. I might put it online for shipping. It doesn't weigh that much. I can also sell the charger for that robo vacuum. On that note, guys, I'm gonna sign you off. I'll see you on the next. Bye.